Welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. Give me 1 second, guys, to pull the stream up on my phone so I can read chat. And yes, Enix, you are first. Oh, no. Turn that volume down. I do not want to hear myself, because that's just gonna get confusing for me. Too many sounds, confusion. Okay. Let's see. Streamlabs, there you go. So, before we really do anything else, we need to get our jade changed out into staircases at the desert. Also, hey Riley. Life is life, you know how it goes. How's y'all stays going? Get this iridium real quick. Say hi to Shane. Pepper poppers? Okay. There you go. Okay, how's everything looking in our basement? Nothing's ready yet. Go ahead and grab sap. We need to get that shed upgraded. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get all this stuff gathered up. We can get our starfruit changed out as well. Don't eat that. Still can't eat the pomegranate, thank you. Alright, let's go with more starfruit for everything, including these sweet gemberry spots. I'm not going to worry about replanting them just yet. I really need to just, like, take everything out of here and until the soil and place down the really, really good fertilizer. Dang. Alright, I guess I'll go throw some of this stuff in the shipping bin. Oh no, you're good, Riley. Really, all we did was we got the mainframe for a library done, and we finally got some diamond. Took a minute, but we finally got some. place all of this? And I'm honestly contemplating removing all of the regrow plants that we've got there and maybe just putting like one grow bin or grow pot for each one in the house. Because I really don't need them in the garden or in the greenhouse. They're really only there just in case I need something to fill an empty spot. I can't use those there. Oh wait, I needed these guys to turn into seeds, so all of these guys are going to be seeds, and these guys need to be refilled. Oh no, you're good. I actually really need to work on the garden too sometime. We were supposed to get everything filled last night, but I only got the container, like the raised beds and the containers done, because it was supposed to storm, and it did rain, but it didn't storm nearly as bad as I was anticipating, so I'd held off on doing the actual, like, in-the-ground garden, because I didn't want it to flood the seeds out. But it turns out I was worried for no reason, so I've got to actually get those plants done. But I'm trying to be better safe than sorry with my garden stuff, so... See, it didn't get that bad here, but it was bad enough that, like, I got worried about possible tornadoes. It was like right before the storm hit, it ended up being like slightly off to the side of us. But like whenever the storm first started forming, it was getting pretty rough. And considering we're surrounded on most sides by trees, I was just a little bit anxious about the wind blowing a branch off or something. Which it did in fact do, it just luckily didn't hit anything important. Come on. Okay, so we've got our ancient fruit seeds. I need to make that one into a thingy. The cinder shards, I think, go up by the porch. Okay. Keeping the ancient fruit seeds on me. Let's drop... this guy off here. The wine in here. Let's go see Robin first, because the desert trader is not going anywhere. I'm not worried about him leaving, but Robin does have a closing time for her shop. So I do need to go see her first if I want to go ahead and get that shed going. Alright, and it's 300 stone and 550 wood. There we go. Alright. And while we're over here, let's go say hi to the dwarf, because again, dwarf is the last person that we need to get to 10 hearts. And I could probably get it very easily just by going ahead and giving him a gift, but I'm holding off on the gifts just in case we have a Mr. Key event, or a Mr. Key challenge that's involved in giving gifts. One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. I can bring you some milk if you want. Alright, let's pop back home. Let's pop home and then up to the desert. Pet the camel for good luck, and there we go, staircases. There we go, that's better. Alright, I don't think there's anything of importance over here that we need besides the staircases. We can check in and see what Sandy's rotating stock is. Skull shirt? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. You know, the more I look at these baggy pants we found, the more I think they are definitely like Pam's pants. That's what they look like to me. Like we found an old pair of Pam's pants. But they also look comfy as hell, so we're gonna keep them on. Gather all these guys up and pop them in here. Alright, and since we've got the ancient fruit seeds, let's head over to the desert and look into changing out some stuff over there. We've still got a few spots for strawberry seeds, so if I'm very careful about this, I can go ahead and pull these guys up. We might even be able to get some of the pineapples taken out. Okay. So that is all of the strawberry plants as far as I can tell. We got 34 seeds left, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking out some of the pineapple. See, that's why I need to be careful, because that was an ancient fruit plant I took out. Okay. Everything else looks okay over here. I don't have my watering can on me, so I can't fix that. But, you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick these guys up. And we'll check on our slimes too real quick. Which, if I'm not mistaken, should all be black slimes again because we got visited by the witch. Which, now that I know it has no effect on what kind of slimes you're getting, like, it has no effect on the slime eggs you end up with at the end. Unless you're going through and actually, like, physically killing out your slimes. It has no effect, so I'm gonna keep them. They're cute. Oh wait, it looks like our tiger slimes didn't get affected. So now we've got tiger slimes and black slimes. Nice. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Might as well go ahead and clear it out. And honestly, might as well go ahead and refill it too. Finish those off. We'll finish off that and start on those. And then I'll come back to the eggs in a second, because I feel like I've got a bunch of tiny stacks of eggs that need to be, like, sorted through. Okay. Put those guys up. What do we have? We've got a stack of 4, a stack of 4, a stack of 7, and a stack of 11, which honestly is probably going to be more than enough to fill our mayo machines. Maybe just shy of not filling it, but that's okay because we've got this stack right here, and I think we only need half of it. Yep. Okay. Throw all of this stuff in the shipping bin except for the cheese. The cheese is going in our chest over here. Let's go ahead and grab one of these just in case the key challenge is not related to gift giving. That way I can go straight to the dwarf afterwards. Oh, I've got plans to play a bunch of different games for streaming. There's House Flipper, but right now I'm waiting on that one because they have a farming DLC they're working on. And, honestly, if it takes too much longer to come out, I might just go ahead and start playing it anyways, but I was hoping to get the farming DLC and the pets DLC at the same time. Um, they've also been advertising a builder simulator that one of uh, their fellow developers have come out with that looks pretty interesting. Then there's No Place Like Home, 2 Point Hospital. I've got a bunch of different games on my Steam library. I'm just trying to finish what we've got planned for Stardew Valley first and Minecraft. But I've got plans for a bunch of different games. It's just getting around to it, like I said. And if you guys are open to it, there's also a bunch of hidden objects slash point and click style games that I've got on my computer because Drew bought me a bunch and gifted me a bunch for my birthday one year. And I just haven't gotten around to actually playing them. I'm gonna go out today, alright, cool. Alright, we've got 2 cheeses down at the bottom. We're gonna change those out for 2 wines. Okay, let's see what... Oh, first things first, I guess. We gotta... George gave us some stones. Cool, cool. Thank you, Georgie boy. Go ahead and grab all of these. Get that out of the way, because I don't need it there. And I never actually smelted the iridium yesterday, so I need to get on that. I was a little bit confused by all the iridium, and then I remembered we went and did like a last minute mining thing at the very end of last stream. Okay. Nothing's done over there. Go ahead and get rid of that mahogany seed. I don't need it, and I know where to find more. Alright, what do you guys have planned for this week? Gus, 2 dozen eggs, or ocean fish? We're just gonna do the Gus 2 dozen eggs, because I'm pretty sure we have enough to get that finished right now. Oh. So... You guys would probably like food, huh? Yeah, I think they'd like some... Yeah, they would definitely like some food. They do not seem particularly happy with me. These guys are a lot more chill. chickens are not chill. The chickens are very much not chill. How are you guys not chill? You guys get to go outside and eat actual grass. You shouldn't even be eating off of your food trough. Okay. These guys overproduce, you know? Honestly wondering if we should, like, downsize the amount of animals we have. Because I don't know how much of our actual, like, monetary total they're giving us anymore. Like, the rabbits I want to keep just because they do provide us an easy friendship mechanic, right? The ostriches I want to keep because when I do go and harvest them, I can get hundreds of mayos out of, like, just a small batch of eggs. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, okay, Gus. I was trying to figure out where I was going, but I'm going to Gus. What has he got in here? Stuffing? No. Good gift for Granny, but don't really have any reason to grab it. Hey Nom, how's your day going? Alright, let's go see what Mr. Key has planned for us. Let me go ahead and grab these 2 battery packs real quick. Okay, yeah. He's got 50 love gifts in 1 week. Take that guy. And let's pop back home real quick. Let's see, do I have anything in here? No, not necessarily. That I want. I'm gonna grab those and go ahead and collect the ones out of the coops. Okay, so we've got 30, 45. We'll go ahead and grab a few more from the house. And then we'll also grab 2 diamonds because Penny does not like rabbit's feet. She gets mad. Well, I didn't want that. Alright. Let's start giving these out. We'll start with Pamela up here. Then we've got Harvey. Vincent. I'm not trying to give Vincent a gift, I'm trying to give Kent one. Jody. Caroline, and then we've got Granny over here. This is so much easier when I don't have to, like, sort out which present goes to who. Sam, are you still here or are you out for the day? I think he's out. Emily. Haley, it looks like, is out. Krobus isn't going anywhere, so I'm not worried about getting him. We can always go talk to Krobus. Gus. Oh. So we've got, Leah's cutscene. Jojo, you're here. Okay, I guess I better introduce my pieces. Wish me luck. I really don't like that this one moves. Okay, everyone. Hey, Dive. Thanks for coming to my art show. As some of you know, I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. Okay, I'm going to introduce my sculptures now. I haven't named this one yet. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that up for you to decide. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of human imagination. The shape and color scheme came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to capture an animatronic... Oh lord, I cannot talk. I wanted to create an animatronic... Why is that word so difficult for me? Animatronic. Okay, I think I got it that time. Humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. And the last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpting material, wood. Well, those are my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend Jojo. She gave me the idea for this show and the courage to go through with it. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. I love your art, Leah. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Of course, Robin would say great use of wood. Thanks for doing this. Thanks, everyone. Now let's start the bidding on these wonderful art pieces, a marvelous addition to your home. Do I hear 5,000 gold for the pink one? Well, that was interesting. It's still kind of weird to me that Leah is also someone that doesn't like, or that likes rabbit's feet. I feel like her and Penny both would dislike rabbit's feet. Oh, but yeah, since we, did the quest with the little, tanuki-looking guy, Dusty's area is all cleaned up. He's got a nice-looking fence now. He's got fresh water and food, and he's even got a ball. Penny, you get a diamond. Alright, before I forget, Georgie boy. Since he's always so nice and gives me rocks in the mail. Alright, I feel like... I'm probably missing somebody. I know I'm missing a lot of people. But I feel like we're just gonna go ahead and go see the dwarf real quick. Go ahead and knock that out of the way. Let's see, Linus is up at his tent. We're gonna go talk to the dwarf first. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. It's still not something from the mines. Alright, where did that put me with him? Okay, we should have 100% perfection now. I do want to still continue giving out gifts, though. We can always check over at Mr. Key's tomorrow. Let's see, Robin is on our farm currently. So let's see, Mara's not here, it looks like, but Sebastian is. Okay, nobody's hiding around there. Shane, we can give him a gift when we get home. Alright, there's Haley. I wonder if Shane's back at home now. Or not Shane, Sam. No, I've never played Mario 64. Oh, Marnie. Let's go ahead and pop in and see Krobus. We didn't get Elliot, Willie, the wizard. I think we got all three of them. Pam, Emily, and Gus. So we got Wizard, Leo, Jas, Sandy, Willie, Maru, Elliot, and Abigail. Which I feel like some of those we're not going to be able to get, because I think, doesn't Abigail go to bed, like, super early? Oh. Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I want to show you something. See this? It's called a spirit board. Have you ever used one? Put your hands on the planchette with me. Now the spirits will guide us toward a... Look, it's moving! The first letter is I. Next is heart. Wow, look at it go. It's spelling out I heart Joe. Oops, accidentally knocked over the board. It's just a silly game, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I, have something to do. You'll have to go, sorry. Okay, but I still want to give you a rabbit's foot real quick. Are you home? I don't see her, and there's no reason she would be in her mom's tea room. Hmm. She's not hanging out in the graveyard. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go see the wizard and Sandy. We can get Abigail later. We're gonna have to get Leo later anyways, and Willie. Alright, Jas is already in the bed. Okay, wizard. Take this. And Sandy. We can get everybody else later. Okay. $10, $20. Let's just go ahead and go to bed real quick. During the night, you gave birth to a baby girl. Sure, we'll go with Rosie. Some of the auto names are just so goofy. I love it. That's why, unless I'm sticking with like a certain theme, I usually auto name. You feel it in your heart somewhere, somehow. Grandpa is beaming with pride. The legacy of Money Farm is eternal. Rumbling sound was heard in the distance. Oh, but yeah, unless I'm sticking to like a certain theme, I'll use the auto name system just because it brings me a lot of happiness. Everything went well, and now little Rosie is part of the family. We're very fortunate. Yep. That thing. And it's not gonna do anything but sleep for a while. I don't know why, even after we're married, your spouse will still say, how did you know? Or, Shane in particular will say, how did you know this was my favorite? Abby. Hi, I just wanted to say sorry for acting so weird yesterday. You probably understand what happened. Okay, bye. Okay. Thanks again for coming to my art show. It was such a success. I nearly sold all of my sculptures, and everyone was so positive and encouraging. I hope to see you again soon. Leah. And tomorrow is the flower dance. Grab a sap. Okay, anything down here? Yeah, we do have some ancient fruit that's ready to go, so I'll go ahead and harvest this. And then we'll go ahead and head out and start giving out gifts. And then we can head over to the island and collect our prize for being awesome and getting perfection. Oh, wait, we can make a bunch of, crystallariums now. Take these and... shoot. We gotta wait until Robin is open again to do that, because she should still be working on our crystallarium. Well, not our crystallarium, our shed. Because we can't make any more crystallariums until she's back and we get stone. Although, technically, I could just, you know... I could just, go and mine some stone up, but... I don't really feel like doing that. Alright, let's give out gifts. And then we can come back and sort out all of our preserve jars. Alright, so wizard first, because he's the furthest over here. Let's see, is Leah at home? She is, okay. And I actually don't know if Marnie will be, because today is aerobics. And actually, while we're here, let me buy some stuff from you. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some extras of this. Okay. That should be enough. Alright, let me put this in my top bar. Do I have LED lights? I think most of the lights in our house are LEDs. penny gets a diamond. Let's go ahead and pop down and see Crobish real quick. Oh, no, I don't have any of those. Nope. The only light I have that is not just a standard ceiling light is I have an airplane lamp that I think Drew picked up antiquing or thrifting one time. Not entirely sure where he got it from. But it's really cute and colorful. Jojo? Hey, I'm surprised to find you out here in the rain. Look at those dark clouds looming over the horizon. I hope they come this way. I like this weather because it makes everyone disappear, you know? Being around people makes me feel anxious. I don't feel that way around you, though. We're getting soaked. Here, there's room for two. Okay, let's see if Elliot's at home real quick. He is! Alright, Lewis, are you at home? You know, I guess technically you could count, like, wax melts as lights. I've got a few of those. It's just like one of those... I feel like it's partly because she's the new face in town, even though I've been here for 6 years. I kind of wish it was like in, I don't remember if it was all the Harvest Moons that did this, or if it was just, like, particular Harvest Moon games that did it, but, like, you had the rivals, and they gamed hearts at the same level that you did. And they could, in fact, marry the candidate as well. Hey, kid. Okay, so they are slightly different pants. Pam's are a little bit shorter than ours and not as poofy. You caught me praying. Yeah, new face in town. Being nice to them, giving them gifts. It's, I wouldn't say not necessarily that their attraction to JoJo is true attraction, or if it's just because new thing, you know? Here's my new Sign of the Vessel statue. Ordered it from Joja.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre. I've been settling into the new house. It's really great, a really great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort. Oh, sorry. It's just... I should be so happy. But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all. For a long time now, I've felt like there's something missing from my life, Jojo. I always thought it was about money, just being poor, you know. So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. So that's why I ordered the statue. Is it 5 years? I'm glad you're feeling hopeful, Pam. Well, look at me. I'm getting real sappy in my old age, aren't I? Thanks for lending an ear, kid. Right. Penny, you already got a gift. Who am I missing? No, it's been 6 years. I just want to go inside, though, Abigail. Alright, Caroline, where are you at? Oh, she's in her room reading. You have a chair right there. Or, I guess that's a couch. Yeah, that's a couch. Why don't you sit down on the couch to read? That would be like 1,000 times more comfortable. Let's see. Who else do we need to give a gift to? Robin, Linus, Evelyn, Demetrius, and George. Pam, Leo, Jas, Sandy, Clint, Willie, and the dwarf. And Maru. Hold on. Maru, are you at work today? We got a Harvey event. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North 43.5 East. Seeking aerial response. Anyone out there? Copy. Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackbird 5er Zuzu. Anything to report? Someone's there? Standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks, 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 crags. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Yikes, my pulse is soaring. Jojo. Why are you flustered? Well, you see, I was just on my radio here, and I made contact with a real pilot. As a matter of fact, we can probably see him flying overhead right now. Quick, get over here. Look. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. But with my bad eyesight and a crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. It's okay, don't be sad. I've grown to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way of the world is. Just the way the world is. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. Okay, So Maru's not here, but Granny and George are both here. And for some reason Harvey's not. Is he up in his house? Harvey, you've got 2 patients down in the waiting room. What the hell, dude? Okay, Maru's gotta be at home then. She wasn't at work. Oh, hey, Robin's here. We need some stones. Okay. That should be enough for right now. Maru a gift. Dimitri's a gift. Linus. Leo. And the dwarf. Let's see. We've still got Clint to talk to as well, so let's take the minecart back down to town. I think later this week we may go ahead and do another run in Skull Caverns. Let's see. We need to talk to Sandy and get more iridium. We should have all of our quests taken care of. Yep. All of our quests are done. Okay, who else am I missing? Robin, we can get again tomorrow. Pam, we should be able to get right now, actually. She should still be at the bus stop. No, but I know where I can find her. Okay. Robin tomorrow. Leo tomorrow. Jas we can get today. No. It'll have to be tomorrow for her and Willie. And Maru. And Abigail? But we should be able to get Elliot, right? No. I'll just hold off and get him tomorrow because I can't remember when we handled all that. So, let's go put some of this stuff up. It's raining today. Let me see. How much do you guys sell for anyways? 20,000 gold, huh? Huh. Okay. We don't need this many pigs. keep those guys for right now. How much do you guys go for? 5,000. Cows go for 1950. Let's see. They are producing way more than we actually need them to produce, so I think we're going to downsize to just one cow and one goat. Move them in here. Do I have to wait until tomorrow to sell you? That's stupid. I can sell you while you're sleeping. Hi, Hiroki. How's your day going? And also, sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Okay, so I have to wait until they are awake before I can sell them. Okay, grab all of these. We can make 37 more crystallariums. Okay, I'm gonna put our milk pail in here because I really don't need it. We do still need to do our preserve jars, but I want to go ahead and put this extra milk up and get this hay out of my inventory. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think this might be all we need to fill up this shed. Oh, not quite, but we're very close. We just need 3 more and this shed will be full. And then we can start on this one down here. Okay. We'll start with these guys, and actually, seeing those strawberries and pineapple reminds me I need to check these 2 sheds. Yep. And tomorrow we can go get rid of that extra barn. Actually, it might end up being 2 extra barns if I downsize to just 1 cow and 1 goat. Which means we might be able to rearrange some stuff in the animal area. Make a little bit more room for our animals to graze. Okay, we don't have all of the pineapples ready, but the first 4th are ready. And the others look like they'll be ready soon, except for the back couple of rows. These back couple of rows gonna take a minute. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to refill them all at the same time, and to keep them in sync, I'm just gonna go ahead and empty them instead of trying to fill them. I've got all the fruit on me, so as soon as we get up tomorrow, we can go fill them all up and move on with our lives. Yeah, it's already midnight. I wouldn't have been able to fill all of these up. I'd probably still be... honestly, I'd probably still be in the first shed with the rate it usually takes me to empty them and refill them at the same time. A.m. We might pass out doing this, but it's okay. You know what would help, though? If I took some espresso, I'd actually move a little faster. Yeah, we're definitely passing out. I can already see it. That's okay. We got most of everything done. We just got, like, one back row done that needs to be done. Alright, drink some espresso. I should have enough room that we can at least grab the iridium. Hey! Parrots. Okay. Let's get these all refilled. And I really need to check the bottom garden to see if we have any more ancient fruit that's ready. Let me check real quick. Any more ancient fruit? No. Okay. Wait. It's this one. Believe me, I would love the automate mod. Between the automate mod and the harvest with scythe mod, this would be so much easier. But I'm trying to do it with no mods whatsoever. But I already know those two mods are going to be on my list whenever I do modded playthroughs. Also, how's your day going, Wesley? The flower dance has begun. We're not going to the flower dance. My excuse this time is we have a baby that's still in a crib. We can't leave. Although we are going to leave the farm, so, I mean, that's kind of a flimsy excuse. Because I want to go collect our prize for getting perfection. I would very much love to be lazy right now, but I've done this to myself. I have no excuses. I'm gonna have to go grab the blueberry stack, aren't I? Let me check the greenhouse first before I go grab the blueberries. Because we've only got one more shed to go. Okay. And, of course, the ones in here are ready to go, too. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be... Wait. Did I overlook something? I did. Like a dingus, I'm overlooking the fact that I've got starfruit that's ready to come up. And a sweet gemberry, but we can't use that in the preserve jars. Which kind of sucks, but, you know. Hi, Joe. How's your day going? That guy's going somewhere else. No. Actually, yeah, you do need espresso. Go ahead and drink that. And we're still gonna need the blueberries. Okay. Blueberries. Grab these guys real quick. Alright, that was all of them. Back to blueberries. You know, I said I wanted to go to the island, but I don't know that we're going to have time to go to the island. Because we've still got to do our crystallariums. Let's see, you go in there. Go ahead and get some more of these guys. See, that's the thing. It's only, like, certain days. But it just so happens that everything piled up on this one day. Okay, this one should still be empty. Yeah, this one's still empty. That one's empty. And honestly, I wouldn't be doing half of this if we weren't trying to get to 1,000,000,000 gold. See, that's why we actually started doing our quest for perfection, which we completed like right at the beginning of the stream. Because it's literally just farming the materials for crystallariums. Farming all of the materials for our garden pots so that we could have, you know, infinite strawberries and pineapples to fill our preserve jars. So, just trying to find things to do that isn't just grinding. So, the next thing on the list is looking for cutscenes. And honestly, we might... I'll have to remember to keep a rabbit's foot in my pocket, but we might try dating all of the bachelors and bachelorettes. And then we've still got an island that needs to be decorated, so... could work on that. Ooh, speaking of the island, I think this is the last shed that has diamonds in it, so we should be able to still go over to Mr. Key's. Drink some more espresso. Okay. All of our jellies. Go ahead and throw the truffle and the sweet gemberry in there. And our diamonds. Linus found us last night. Cool, cool. Let's head over to the island. Nothing ready over here just yet. Our honey might be ready, actually. It is. We'll grab it on the way out. Okay. Statue of true perfection. Can you grab more than one of these like you can? Shoot. It pop towards me. Dang it. Can we farm these? No. Okay. I was gonna see if we could farm them like we can the one we get from Grandpa, but you can't. Or if you can, I don't know how to do it correctly. But while we're over here, let's go ahead and grab golden egg. Okay then. So we have a new thing to strive for. Give me a second. I'm gonna write myself a note. There we go. We were saving up to buy, what are they called? The deconstructors, but golden eggs sounds a lot more interesting. I knew I was missing one over here. Well, at least we're getting our more time-intensive chores out of the way on the same day. We won't have to worry about any of these for at least 3 days for the preserve jars, or at least 2 days. I think it's 2 to 3 days depending on what you put in them. And we put a little bit of everything in there, so it's not depending on what you put in there. It's what time you put them in there. So obviously, if you fill your preserve jars later in the day, it's going to count it as 3 days for it being done, just based on the game time. You know what would help, though? Let me put my rings back on so we can actually see. And one last little set, and then we can go home. Oh, wait. Okay, now we can go home. All the honey up. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to finish off our gift giving. You can go there. There we go. So, Fairy Rose Honey, 300,000. 600,000 for our Ancient Fruit Jelly alone. A little bit, almost, I'd say probably 120 something thousand for the rest of the jellies combined. And of course our diamonds. So, you know, that might be one of the best days of sales we've had so far. It was also an incredibly tedious day, but you know. That is the price of trying to min-max without mods. Okay, Shane. Anything down here ready to go? Nah. But we can tend to our animals today. Alright, I just need one goat and one cow. That is all we need. We're going into this one. And Jenny. Hello, question mark. How's your day going? Okay. That should be a full barn in here, right? Yep. So everybody else in here is going bye-bye. There is profit to be made from milking your animals, making cheese, aging the cheese, all that good stuff, but it is even more tedious. That's why you gotta go to small streams, dude. I generally notice everybody. Assuming I'm not, like, doing something super intensive in the game and haven't had a chance to look at chat. Alright. So we have an option. We could demolish our barns, or we could make more ostriches. And I honestly don't know which one I want to do. Because I really like the ostriches. But if I get rid of the barns, I can make a little more room out here for our animals to run around. And hopefully not have to buy as much hay. I'm not sure, because I'm leaning towards both of the options. Both sound really good. Okay, get in there. I can make 4 more crystallariums. Nobody in there is ready. I don't think anybody in the pineapple shed's gonna be ready. Oh, nope, never mind. Quite a few are ready. And the other row is close to being ready. Alright, let's put these guys up. We still have to give Robin, Leo, Jas, Willie, Maru, Elliot, and Abigail gifts. So let's pop over to the beach first. Because we should be able to knock out at least 2 of those real quick. There you go. Willie. Well, thank you. Let's see. Penny's, we've already been taking care of her. I highly doubt Abby's still at home. Oh, wait, nope, I was wrong. I love when I'm wrong. Well, I love when I'm wrong and it works out in my favor. But I think that applies to everyone. Okay, so Robin and Maru, right? Yeah, Maru and Leo and Robin. The only one I don't know if they will be up here is Leo, because sometimes he goes to the island. But I can get Robin. And Maru's not here, so she is either at work or at the island, I guess? It's the only thing I can think of. Unless she's, like, in her workroom, which I can't access. Pam's going to the clinic. Ah, Maru's here. Alright. Jas... Okay, Jas is the only one left. She's gotta be over here just playing, right? Let's see if she's playing in her room first. And she's not. Is she over here jumping rope? Yep. Okay, that should be everybody. All gifts given. Well, except for Shane, but it doesn't count his gifts. I can just give him gifts now. Alright, we've got 3 more to go in this shed, and this shed is done. Just love when I do that. There we go. So, that shed is done. That means we can start on this one right here. And I still need to put the jukebox in this one. There it is. Wait, I don't think I have lights in there either. Grab some of those just in case, because I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't have lights in here. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jukebox goes right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and this is going to be on Shane's theme. Here we go. I don't think anything else over there is ready. It's only 3. Nothing in here is ready to go. So I guess the only thing left to do is really just clean up the area for the animals. And go ahead and take out the heater and the auto petter until we decide if we're gonna have more ostriches or if we're just gonna get rid of them. Oh, you're good, question mark. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to hang out again, I stream every day at 6 p.m.-ish. As long as nothing comes up, I'm usually here. We have so many chickens. Honestly, just like a ridiculous amount of chickens. And only 1 dino. Oh. Make sure this is full up. And let's go ahead and sort some more of this stuff out. Because we've got quite a bit. So, last little bit of the wool. Actually, I think maybe this giant stack of regular milk we'll take inside. And the same thing for one of these stacks of eggs. Let me go ahead and put those up real quick before I forget about that. Wait a minute. This shed. All of my extras are over in this chest, right? Yes. Get all of our chores done today, and then tomorrow we can go do a deep dive in Skull Cavern. Get rid of the tiny stacks first. And we'll move on to our tiny stacks of milks. need more milk. We go with this one. Okay, we're gonna downsize some of the chickens. Same issue as with the... Oh no, you guys are trying to sleep. It's only 7:30. Alright, we'll get them in the morning. But we can downsize some of them. Because same thing as with the cows. There is money to make there from processing everything, but just so much effort, you know? And they produce way too much. Hello, prismatic shard. Thank you. Wish I was 6 inches taller and a whole lot smarter. What? You like me for who I am? I still have a hard time understanding that. Shane, you're weird, man. Just go to bed. Okay. Let's see, the pricing for mayos and stuff isn't that bad. But if we're going for mayo, and it's really just a better option to go with the ostriches. Because you get so many mayo from one ostrich egg versus one chicken egg. Although I will say it is pretty convenient to have that many chickens when it comes to like gust challenges. But I don't always need. Hello, more prismatic shard. No, I don't want to change the wallpaper. I want to drink my espresso. Alright, Shane. Papa Shane reporting for duty. I've become corny in my old age. No, dude, you were already corny. Alright, we got a few wines that are ready to come up. I don't think it was that many wine, but you know. Bring a few extra. Okay, put those up. Put those up. Alright, I wanted to sell some of our chickens. Okay, so. Bertel versus Sneasley. Okay, Bertel, you gotta go. Duckies, what are you? Fussy. Grappa. Bully. Okay, so Grappa and Bully, you guys are going. I'll keep Fussy. Alright, you are Pomba. Looney. Well, technically these both give separate eggs. I don't know what the... blue chickens give. You know what? I'm gonna keep the blue chickens. I think they just give you regular eggs, but I gave them all special names, so I can't get rid of them. So that's good enough. We thinned out some of the extras. Alright, we've got more ancient fruit ready to go. And our stuff at the island should be ready tomorrow. our wine is done, but I don't think the pineapples are done in there. Let me double check. I don't think the pineapples are done, but I think the wine is... Oh, no, the pineapples are done too. Okay, cool. We can go ahead and change these out then. Get these guys changed out. Go double check everything at the island. Get this iridium. Actually, I'm just going to put the iridium up. I'm not going to even smelt it just yet. Because what we're going to do after we get all of this stuff done is go do a deep dive at Skull Cavern. No, you can't eat the pineapple. Although pineapple does sound pretty good right now. Okay, so they are all synced up now. Cool. I know the last couple of times we've had to wait until the pineapples were ready to go. Okay, one more to go. Go ahead and refill my espresso real quick. Dang, it's already 12 p.m. Alright, so it's gonna be a quick dive in Skull Cavern. Because I highly doubt we're gonna have the time to do anything tomorrow, because I think our preserve jars will be ready to go again. Plus, we'll have all of our stuff at the island to harvest. All done there. Let's pop this stuff in the cell bin and head over to the desert. Well, actually, I guess I need to put this stuff up really quick. There we go. Now we can go to the desert. That was the wrong totem. There we go. I'll get there eventually. Do you have anything good while I'm over here? Not really. Alright. Pumpkin soup. And we're gonna quickly pop down a little bit deeper in here so we can try and get as much iridium as possible. Oh, free ladder. I will take that, thank you. Oh, treasure floor. Peach sapling. I really don't need that. But who knows? It might come in handy if I ever decide to rearrange how we have the farm set up. Artichoke seeds? I mean, sure. I don't really have much use for those right now, but okay. Alright, we're still in the 30s. Cherry bombs. Cool. Dang. How good is our luck today? Cactus seeds I really don't need. I've already got cacti. Alright, I don't know exactly how deep we have to get before we start seeing larger sets of iridium. But I mean, there is a free ladder right there and some goodies, so I'll take it. And it was a fake. Life elixir, don't want it, but I think they sell for an okay price. Red slime, not too bad, not too bad. I'm pretty sure purple is still the best as far as pricing goes. But we won't turn our nose up at free slime eggs. Ooh, purple, yeah. Like I said, purple's, I'm pretty sure, the best. It's 5,000 gold for one. I really didn't need to place that. You guys got any more goodies over here? There's a little bit right here. Plus one over here. Shoot. Hey, free ladder. anything? Get some more espresso. Alright, this is a small level, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place a few bombs, see if we can get... There we go, a ladder. Let's see, farm totems. Don't really need it, but I'm pretty sure we get honey if we put them in the deconstructor, so we'll take it. Really don't need another seed maker. Actually don't remember if you can put seed makers in the deconstructor, but we can try it later. Because I know we have quite a few of them. Get some of those. Anything down here? There's a couple, but they're kind of spread out. Did not mean to place that. Ooh, prismatic shard. Eat some salad real quick before I get myself into a trouble. Alright, let's see. Let me pull these up onto the top row so I can actually see what we're working with. Okay, we got a shaft. Let me see how much more iridium is going on down here. Four levels. They have absolutely nothing of interest for me. I really don't need the auto petter. But we'll go ahead and get rid of these guys first. Another prismatic shard. Let me see. Let's get rid of that cave carrot. Don't need it. We'll go ahead and get rid of the slime, because I'm sure we can find something else. Get rid of that. I would rather have that, amethyst. 5 levels. Little star one, so we should be able to see everything. Eat some salad. Okay. Free ladder. Anything else going on down here? Not really. Not enough to stop for. Okay. Kind of the same deal here. Not really enough to stop for. These are all closely spaced, so... Will you go away? Ah, shoot. Emeralds. I would much rather have the emeralds than the void essence. Shoot, I wouldn't mind having that topaz too. You know what? We can use these guys up real quick. It's gonna blow up those topaz, aren't they? Nope. Okay, awesome. Didn't mean to place that. Welcome back, Enix. Okay, we've got a few over here. Shoot. Got myself stuck right there. Ooh, there's a diamond. Not that we don't have plenty of those on the farm, but still. Really? Oh, well, okay. 6 levels. How's everything looking down here? Oh, I just realized how low my health was. Nothing a couple salads can't take care of. Alright, it's already after midnight. Seven levels. Okay. Let's drop down a couple more levels. There's like nothing on this one. Okay, there's a couple right in here. We'll grab these real quick and then we're gonna head home. That's just the power of Gold Star pumpkin soup, man. Well, Gold Star pumpkin soup, plus I'm pretty sure we've got the rabbit's foot. Do we not have the rabbit's foot? Huh. Well, that might be something we need to do tomorrow. Let me go put this stuff up. And then we'll go to bed. Actually, 120. I think I've got time. I can go ahead and get the iridium smelting. Didn't need to grab that. Okay. Good enough. Alright, let's get rid of the slime, the diamonds, the slime. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that amethyst, the peach sapling. I think everything else can stay on us for right now. We're gonna pass out before we can make it to the bed. That's okay, though. And that was just our pineapple wines. Dang. If only I had the room to, like, get all of those turned to a iridium quality. But they do not, and it takes 2 in-game seasons for them to go from basic to iridium. So, oh wait, is it basic to iridium? I think so, yeah. Don't worry, I'll feed Rosie today. You can just focus on running the farm. Thanks. I wasn't gonna worry about feeding her, but okay. Oh, wait. I wanted that one. 'Cause I want to see something. Nothing down here is ready to go just yet. Pierre encloses your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon. Alright, cool. I don't really shop at Pierre's, but cool. Let me drink some espresso, because we're gonna go check something real quick. I thought I already had this thing. You receive the special charm. You feel an aura of good fortune surrounding you. Luck is permanently increased. I thought I already had that, but I was wrong. Now I do. See, I feel like that too, and considering the amount of espresso I make her drink, 90% of her blood is just espresso at this point, so she shouldn't have any need for sleep. Alright, let's get all those put up. I guess I don't have any seed makers in there. Let me see. I'm gonna put the seed maker in here, because I think I took them all out for doing ancient fruit seeds. Wait, that guy's ready to go. I think he's the only one, too. Nope, you can't eat the pomegranate. Alright, we gotta get these changed out and head over to the island real quick. Let me see. Let me put this stuff up real quick and then we'll head over to the island. Because we need to get all of our stuff over there harvested. Actually... shoot, I need... Oh, I've already got my coal on me, never mind. I'm a dumb. Okay. Where did I have all my extra... Okay, there they are. All my extra farm totems were in there. Now we've got those put up, the coals put up. Go ahead and make those guys. And now it's stone again that we're out of. Okay, so... let's run and see Robin real quick. Because our crops aren't going anywhere, but Robin has a deadline. And I know how long it takes us to harvest the island farm. So, just in case. We're gonna call that good enough for right now. Let's put this stuff up. Okay. Now we need to go to the island. Because I can't fill these guys unless we have the fruit from the island. Ancient fruit. Some of which is still growing, but it'll get there eventually. There we go. And eventually we'll get all the pineapples over here changed out to ancient fruit again. But it's gonna take, it's probably gonna happen like once our crop on the farm starts producing more. Because right now we're just seeing the ones that I used, like, the deluxe speed grow on popping up. But the rest will be ready soon enough. I don't want to use up anything that I need for our preserve jars, though. At least our honey's not ready yet. It'll probably be ready when we come back next stream. But At least it's not ready right now, because I don't like having to do like we did the other day, where we had preserve jars, plus diamonds, plus honey. Because then it's just like, too much is going on, right? But at the same time, it is kind of nice to get it all done and out of the way for a minute. I don't know, I can't really decide if I like it or hate it. I don't think I really hate anything in this game, though, so... There we go. All of those are done. Yeah, I've still got room in here. Grab all of these. I think that should be enough to cover everything, so I'm not going to worry about grabbing the blueberries just yet. We can always come back and grab them. Now the real fun, filling these while they still have their jellies in them. It feels like I miss more whenever they're still full. And for once, I'm not going to refill our espresso, because I make more mistakes doing this and miss more spots when I am a speed demon. So, we're going to go slow and steady and try and do this without missing a whole bunch of spots. Honestly, I would pay full price just for some Stardew DLCs. Like, and I'm already waiting for Haunted Chocolatier to come out. Like, Concerned Ape has said that it's not going to be the same as Stardew Valley, but there will be similar elements to it. And I believe it's going to be much more heavy on the combat. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to reposition myself. My foot was going to sleep because I can't sit in a chair like a normal person. Or, excuse me, I can't sit in a chair like my, my middle school keyboarding teacher instructed me to. Or my high school keyboarding teacher. I have to sit with at least one leg up in the seat, hunched over like a little gremlin, and then wonder why I have back problems. Do you play it on mobile or on a handheld or anything like that? Okay, it is... It's kind of killing me not to be moving fast again, so... I think we've only got one shed left anyways. It won't hurt anything. I swear, once you start getting, like, the speed boosts and stuff in this game, it makes it hard to go back to just walking normally, like when you first start the game. Wait, no, I'm out of room in my inventory. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Okay. See, that was actually one of my plans, is, we already did a perfection run-through of Stardew Valley, and then I decided to do this one, doing the Joja Mart route, which turned into, trying to get as much money as physically possible in the game, because I was doing the Joja Mart route, right? Corporate greed, all that good stuff. Okay, that's all of those. Awesome. I don't think those guys are fully ready just yet. Let me check. I'm gonna put the artichoke seeds in here just to get them out of my inventory. Yeah, these guys aren't ready yet, but I can go ahead and harvest this. But, the plan was to do, Stardew Valley Expanded. Because apparently that mod adds so much content that you're right, it really is like a DLC in its own right. I've managed to avoid seeing too much spoilers for that mod because I wanted to experience it for the first time in my own playthrough of it. Because, like, my first playthrough of Stardew Valley, I can't get back. Just like my first playthroughs of any of the Harvest Moon games I ever played. Can't get it back. And this genre of game is genuinely one of my favorites, so I want to cherish every minute of it that I can. And I think that's all of our chores. And ordinarily, I would say that's where we're going to end it. Oh, wait, I got some crystallariums, because it is Saturday, which is usually our ending point, but there is something special that we get to see since we reached perfection. If you don't want to be spoiled, just fair warning, once I get through placing these crystallariums, I'm going to go... If I can place the crystallariums correctly, let me put it that way, we're going to go see our special reward for getting perfection. So again, if you don't want to see that, feel free to peace out right now. You won't miss anything else. But if you will recall, we heard a distant rumble whenever we got perfection. The next morning we heard a distant rumble. Hold on, we've got an Abigail. A wild Abigail has appeared. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Actually, I'm wondering why you stopped me. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. Well, I can leave. No, that's not what she meant. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. Hey, what, you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. Yeah, no shit. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. No, you should be fine. Don't attack the dwarf, he's your friend. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yeah, it's exciting, sure. I personally prefer the hammer now, which is wild because when I refused to use anything but the sword up until... Actually, was it this playthrough or was it the perfection playthrough? Either way, I enjoyed it so much that the hammer is my new go-to. See, you understand why I'm out here then. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail? Dad? Pierre, how long were you standing behind that tree? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of here, Jojo. Well, are you coming or not? Yeah, I don't really want to be stuck in the graveyard with Pierre. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know, they grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Jojo. Could you help untangle my hair from this bush? Okay, now we can go on to spoilers. But yeah, the day after we got our perfection, there was a distant rumble. And that distant rumble was all the way... Come on, keep moving. You'll have to forgive me. If I stop suddenly sometimes, it's my keyboard. If I'm holding a key down for too long, it sometimes forgets and I have to repress the key. Alright, it was all the way up here. The boulder that was here was moved. So again, last time, I'm going to say it, spoilers if you don't want to be spoiled. And I believe it is different depending on who your spouse is every time. Yep. Hey, Jojo. Great view, huh? I was just thinking about the last 6 years. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I mean, you could say that. But look how far we've come. Also, Shane, if we're both here, who's watching the baby? If I hadn't met you, Jojo, I might not even be here right now. Which would be a shame, because the bird watching up here is phenomenal. I tend to joke a lot because, well, I guess keeping things lighthearted makes it so I don't have to open up and make myself vulnerable. But every season that goes by with you, I get a little more comfortable with myself. I guess what I want to say is, I have no regrets marrying you. Thank you. And we get Krobus being flown by a crow, which leads into the credits, basically. for the game. We got the dwarf and his little flying machine. Rasmodius. Rasmodius' ex-wife, the witch. The crop fairies. My favorite, the spaceships. And you got all the neighbors. Abby, Caroline, Clint, Demetrius, Willie, Elliot, Emily, Evelyn, George, Gus, Haley, Harvey, Jazz, Jody, Alex, Kent, Leah, Lewis, Linus, Marnie, Maru, Pam, Penny, they're moving so fast, Pierre, Robin, Dusty, Sam, Sebastian, Shane, Vincent, and Leo, Rasmodius, the dwarf, Sandy, Krobus, little Tanuki guy, I don't know his name. He just reminds me of Totoro. All the chickens, we don't have the golden chicken yet, but that is on the goal for the future. I still feel a little gypped that we can't have, like, pet frogs, or we can't pick up frogs. Then all of the fish that you can find in-game, plus the mermaids. Also, the eel looks so dumb. Look at him. He's just a pencil. At least the lava eel has a little more dimension to him. There are a ton of fish in the game. We haven't actually caught the second gen of the legend fish yet. I wanted to wait until we had caught all of the legend fish before we catch their second gen. All of the mobs you can fight. I believe this guy is the jerk that vomits on you and gives you the nauseous effect. No, it's this guy. It's the putrid ghost. This guy's the jerk that vomits on you. Because then you can't eat anything for 20 or 30 in-game seconds. Good night, Enix. We're fixing to end anyways. Thanks for hanging out. We got our special little message coming up. Grandpa and Mr. Key. It's been a long road. You challenged yourself to reach the summit. What an accomplishment. We've been watching every step of the way. And you've made us very proud. But yeah, now we've got the summit. We can just come up here and hang out. Alright, that's gonna be it for us tonight. Oh wait, let me grab my prismatic shard. We've got a full moon on tonight's end screen. And that was pretty much all ancient fruit jelly and pineapple wine. Yeah. So, we have completed True Perfection, but we still have a long way to go before we reach 1 billion gold. So, we're going to be cut screen hunting. We might start dating all the bachelor and bachelorettes. I have to remember to keep a rabbit's foot in my pocket so that way I don't get outed at a confrontational meeting by anyone. So, we have that to look forward to. But in the meantime, I stream every day, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are currently alternating between Stardew Valley and Minecraft. Tomorrow night is a Minecraft night. We will be playing with Shiny Haunter. The description has a link to his channel. Feel free to go check him out. He streams every night, 6 p.m. as well. He is currently doing Minecraft with me, and TFT tonight is a TFT night. He goes until 9 usually. He might go a little bit over depending on if he does fewer games or not, or if there's a game that goes long, so feel free to go check him out. He's pretty great, but I might be a little bit on the biased side. But either way, that's where I'm going to call it. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye-bye.